But that's a good thing. I have my child. Yep. Comedian Carissa Cropper. We got my boy right here. He's Mike in the building, looking like a little Ice Cube wannabe. You got a little. Show him your fatigue. Show him your fatigue. Show him the fatigue skinny. Show him the fatigue skinny. Smoke boy. I'm repping. Next Friday, I'm excited. This is gonna be a great month, man. Shout out to November, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to November. Scorpio coming through. My birthday. What day is my birthday? Okay, what you getting? Kick that back, brother. Keep your receipts. All right, let's get any more family members you got? That's birthdays coming up. Okay, shout out to all everybody's family. Everybody got birthdays. Totally killing it. Scorpio's coming through. Doing your big. It's great month. Coming out. This coming out. The date. You can't see a movie. Movies are expensive. You see how much they cost? Actually, and you know she's gonna want. You know she's gonna want the big bag popcorn. Those are things that can get part of that. So much. But it's all. I think it's your meal. Go 2 for 20 chilies. And they add more than 2 for 20 now. 2 for 20 game is really, really pushing her right now. Yeah. That would be
dollar margarita.
Oh, not Doritos. Not Doritos. Oh.
No longer TJ.
Oh. I'm so. Hey, $1. What's the? We know it's not safe. I like to live dangerously, ladies. Give it up for the ladies. No, we still talking about how the ladies go. Give it up for the ladies. They take the girl out with that and spend $5. What's not? Could you explain to us what's not safe about the dollar market? Now that the TJ real, we talking about it. We talking. But if you go to the casino, that's what those are a lot of times. I don't go casino. Oh yeah. I know. Work hard for your money, my girl. Oh, you know what? Shout out to your Play-Doh. You know what I'm saying? We got the mix about that. Yeah, her play 7 guitars. She just postcard in. Really dope. Ruby Tuesday. Hey, that. And then, guys, you got to give it up to the greatest college in the land, Grambling State University, baby. Oh, yes. You. I thought you knew. Thank you. Shout out to my college, man. Shout out to my school. We may have some haters here. We're looking. I ain't worried about it. No, Evan. No. GSU. So, but it's homecoming time, man. I just, got to kind of switch it, make it a little sad, guys. Because, we did have something really, really tragic happen on the campus recently about, shootings. And unfortunately, those victims, those 2 young men, were slain on the campus. And that's a very, very serious thing. So prayers go out to the family. Yeah, they didn't make it. Yeah. Shooting. Yeah. No. They really don't really know. Something just happened inside of the dorm room and he kind of spewed out the courtyard and one of them shot and the other tried to come to aid. Shot him to the kill and bring it on. But they did catch him. They did catch the shooter. He did crime. I'm not sure if it was a student or not. I'm just not sure what my folks are telling me. Prayers go out. I mean, it's one of those things where, when you, obviously, just first say any campus has stuff like that happen. Virginia Tech, a lot of colleges have, not just black schools. I want to make that clear for sure. But it is sad that it is, especially in high school that I went to. So we had so many run-ins a lot of times. Never got that. The most we got was like, East Coast Fred, versus down South Steve, and East Coast, they just be talking like, yo, you don't want it with the God, yo, be roll up, like, watch my dead cat. We're like, are y'all gonna fight? Like East Coast cats, you want the Bronx, so they always gotta say, what's up with East Coast? Every time you get in the fight, you gotta say where you're from. You gotta say, but you are from Yonkers Productions, right now. Like that. Doesn't matter. Like the Tims though, like those Tims, bro, dead ass.
Like I never understood that you come to college is super hard.
You're enrolled somewhere. You have a registration, like
on the road.
It's pretty funny. Like, I even had an incident where, like, and this is what most people. So whenever. Just made that up. Honestly, I don't remember how it was at all. That's good. Shout out to my boy DJ GYC. Shout out, he worked so hard to get my sound right together. So shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? Good. Party. All night. We can get on. I just love that. I wish you could come back. Nobody knows who was this man. Can't watch the fight. We already. I was just glad. Really damn smooth. Is it just Reese or is it the rest of this also? You need to get heard, girl. Did you go live? That was me. That's what we try to do. Okay. See the speaker? Use your theatrical voice because you have to be loud and project. Project, do your hands like that. That's what you learn. Okay. If I had one other person address me about a place.
Everybody knows.
Oh, it's my code. I'm looking at that. Shout out to Finding
That was
Chords.
random.
No, it's not. Not really. Yeah, see there? Spider mics. Shout out to spiders. Halloween time. Freaky. Sneaky. Which we got that coming up real soon. So we're going to stay tuned real quick. Look, I'm just going to say about when I was in Graham, I was in college, man. There was a situation where a shooting happened actually in my room. No one got shot. No, real talk. We came in from turning up. It was like homecoming time. Grambling does the food for homecoming. We get it lit. So I'm in there. I fall asleep. My roommate get up. I hear like crackling sounds, whatever, as he walking around the room. There's glass all over our room floor. He's like, man, you see all this glass. We look up through the window. I'm half asleep because I'm drunk off Mad Dog 2020. I didn't go to bed until about 4 o'clock. Don't act like you ain't drink Mad Dog 2020 in college, whatever. So
You drank Boom Farm.
men shouldn't say they drink Boom Farm. Don't ever say it again. No man drink. We didn't drink Boom Farm. That was for the ladies. That was for the ladies, bro. No, we drank Mad Dog 2020, Banana Reds, going to the Renaissance. What's up? So anyway, I wake up and there's glass everywhere. There's a big hole in the window. We look in my friend's speaker, and his speaker, that which is not right next to his head where he sleeps, it was a bullet lodged in the speaker. Now, we lived on the 3rd floor. I have no idea how it came through the window. I don't know if there was a sniper out there, which I doubt at a black college. Snipers wouldn't really be there. They just do it up loud. Ain't no sniper. But somebody was trying to. That's what the police said. We called the police. I didn't beat that I knew of. I didn't at all. Then the lady called us gay. She said, "Are you guys gay because our room was very neat?" That offended me, lady cop. She was trying to be detective. What I got to do with anything, ma'am? What I got to do with anything?
I had to turn the wrong way.
Hey.
Oh my God! I always have to turn the wrong way.
So I'm glad we made it. I'm glad we doing all right. But as a result, I moved off campus. So that's why my second thought is most people in HBCUs, you don't stay on campus long. You might stay on campus a semester, 2 semesters at most. You moving off campus. Is that true or not?
Well, I rode by campus a lot, so I can't speak on that. Did you live on campus?
Well, kind of. No,
I visited campus.
Some months ago. I was in
I'm from here, so that didn't make any sense. My parents are here.
Yeah. So you went to Southern?
No, I went to Southern University, A&M College.
So we know we're going to see y'all real soon. So.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Did y'all bring your Halloween costume? How about mine?
So shy.
Somebody shoot the store, Lord.
Be so big.
Star Lord.
So shy.
So, all good. All right, guys. Well, that was my Halloween thing.
Thanks.
That was sober. I was excited about it. So, anywho, what's going on? Okay, so Cardi B got engaged, right? Cardi B got engaged to
Love the ring.
by Offset.
That's right.
Last night, right?
Last night.
So,
this her ring right here, y'all.
Cardi B's ring. Why is it so big?
Cardi, because I love the shroom.
Now, what shape is that? What shape is that?
What it is
Bodak yellow.
No, let me see the bottom. Let me see the green spot. This is the shape it's on now. This is how it is. If you didn't see it, it's like, yeah, it's like this, going this way. And she showed it off. And I'm loving it. She got it.
So, ladies, if Cardi B, let's just keep it real. If Cardi B can get married or get engaged to,
this life for all
everybody can get that life.
I just told you don't do her that. Love is real, and I believe it. I believe it, and all y'all just can give a big shout out to Cardi B and the love that they have, because I thought they had a fight last week. Something had happened last week, but they brought it back.
Couples fight.
They do. They do. I wonder if they weren't gonna be as nice as Keisha K or and what's her name?
Everybody getting married now.
I think it's gonna be special.
All the hood cats getting married now. All the.
I'm gonna watch it. And they need to have a reality show. I'm gonna just put that out there.
Cardi B is married. That's all I gotta say.
She's not married yet. She's engaged. You gotta wait for that.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh? Shout out to the. Okay, so quick question. After you get engaged to or proposed to, how long should it be till you get married?
Depends on your income.
All right, so if the income is like low, you get married tomorrow, or
no?
is
If the income is low, you got to plan for that. So you got to
2027.
Right. In about 5 years, you can hook it up if you're real broke. But if you just light broke on the, middle class, maybe
light
2
broke.
years. But if you rich, you could do it tomorrow. And the island of I know if I had money like that, guess what? We together.
Y'all going in.
We going in.
Okay, well, congratulations on that. I mean, I'm not.
We married.
Yeah. A lot of people getting married. That's good. That's good.
Good.
So if you're trying to marry me, let's get this thing popping.
Carissa's available, everybody.
Everybody.
To get married.
We got it too.
She's beautiful. Thank you, Ebs. Thank you, Ebony.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So we, and also too now that leads me to a great point in the show. I'm about to bring on real quick. We have a special guest there in the building here today, guys. It's the PPG store.
What?
We got here today.
Because when you get married, you got to keep it together.
Yes, you got to keep it together. PPG is here. Sharonda and Spencer. They're a couple, which is awesome. They're here in the building. What you said?
Burger plots are good.
But they help couples. They do things of the sexual variety, and everyone knows I'm an expert. So
And we all need help, man. I think we all need help.
I don't need any help.
Of course, you're the stud.
I
I
am.
don't want no one.
Actually, my nickname is the Dragon. The Chocolate Dragon. Sorry, the Chunky Chocolate Dragon.
Always people rambling and shake it. Take it too far.
Somebody angry.
Why
Somebody
are they
angry.
angry? They angry.
Because they don't like the Chunky
Hey,
Chocolate
Latonya,
Dragon.
what's going on, girl?
What's up? What's up?
I always like to speak when people
Hey,
join in.
Miss
Hey,
Francois.
Ebony, you can hear us now, girl.
Hey, shout out.
Yes.
But yeah, so yes,
Oh.
yes, yeah. Oh, that's what. Oh yeah, yeah. Sexy intern. We had donuts today. Intern brought donuts. Thank you.
You know, we have them in the house. I just feel like, oh, you know.
Okay. Okay. See,
Woo.
see how it's getting.
See how it's
Oh.
making me?
All right, calm
I
down.
know, I gotta bring it down.
Everyone, stay calm.
Okay, I got it.
So yeah, so that's what everyone's watching the show for. So like, if y'all got questions, like this is the time that you bring the question because they're gonna be like talking about all that. So we're gonna go ahead and get them.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it together.
I'm gonna bring them out.
We're gonna bring them out. Bring them out.
I'll do that. Say.
Oh.
Get on the floor. Hey. We're making room.
No.
Hold on a minute. We gotta make these adjustments.
Which one is it? Okay.
No, go.
Oh, the red shirt. We gotta bring it. Okay.
Yeah, you want to make it. All right, here they come.
Here they
Oh, they're matching. Oh my god. They're matching. I'm like jealous already of this wonderful couple. Like they matching all. I've never matched with any woman I was with. I never matched. Purposefully too. Good morning. Welcome, young lady. All right, good. We got the mic center real high, so that's. Oh, you can make. Oh, you can record this.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a call.
Okay. All right, good. So everybody,
hold it up or just talk.
you can just probably talk. It's pretty good. So yeah, welcome. Y'all look nice. I'm glad y'all could join. I appreciate that.
They rapping.
Yeah. So PPG store. So for those who don't know, those maybe 4 of you are out there who don't know because these folks are well known. They're very, very well known. Please introduce you guys selves as PPG store, but tell us about yourselves. Tell us what y'all do, y'all name and all that.
Okay. I am Spencer Park on one half of Private Parts.
Oh,
Okay, that's what it stands for. I always wanted to know that.
Okay.
Private Parts. If you actually study this logo, the real one, the original one before the government got involved. It says Private
Damn,
Parts.
Uncle Sam, boy.
After Uncle Sam, it was dumbing down to PPG, but
They say you can't say that.
Oh, they always jump on stuff.
Yeah,
I was stirred. They had a movie called Private Parts, right?
yeah, they do all kinds of things when you're in different text brackets.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what's
trying
up.
to get there.
Yeah, y'all getting there. I mean, I can see y'all doing very well, y'all. I mean, y'all got like about 80 million followers on Instagram, so that's good. Everyone follows. Yeah, when I had a friend of mine, set me up with. Shout out to our friend. We appreciate you for the connections. All about connecting,
Networking.
See how I did that? So yeah, well, when she connected us, I was excited, but at the same time, I didn't know about you guys at all, and I was telling folks, who you have? Who? Henry, turn the music down, Henry. Who you have? Who? Shut. Who you have? I said PPG, so they would get pumped up.
Yes, people.
So I'm excited, man. So the PP stands for Private Parts.
It's Private Parts Gifts.
Oh, okay.
Because, we are a store now, but originally it was just Private Parts. And they was like, you're going to have to change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You can't sell dick and then talk about Private Parts.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Okay, yeah, so I like that. So how did you guys even come together, even with forming this union, you guys as a couple, and then going into business? Because I think that's huge when couples go into business together. I think that's great because you guys have like-minded goals and y'all sharing together. You're not telling this person what you're doing over here. Y'all going together. But what kind of formed y'all?
So First of all, we like friends, right? So it don't matter what kind of stupid shit we get into, we got each other back. So, so that's first. So it don't matter what type of ideas we have, you know what I'm saying? Like if she came to me with the idea to do these parties and stuff, you know, and me being young, I mean, we've been together forever, so 18 years. So
18 years in the game.
We've been married 18 years.
Yeah, and married 18 years.
We've been together 19.
Okay.
But,
Lucius and Cookie.
Take over.
Well, you know, we were like regular, and that's the thing when people be like, "Oh no, y'all well known," we just be like, you know, we just.
That's humble.
Yeah, we be at the cookouts and stuff, and everybody like we decided to do this, and you know, it was like, okay, is this something we're gonna be able to sustain? Because we was like, okay, we know we nasty, but can we go out there and
no, we just thought everybody
push this
else
nasty to the masses? And you know, I be like, man,
shout out to Nasty
talking about how they be wrecking in the bedroom. I'm like, man, this is a no-brainer. We could do this, right? So you know, I'm over there talking to the men, but this was shit involved, right? I'm over there talking to the men about what we're doing, right? This is what's going on. I'm trying to sell a business because I always been hustling, right? I'm trying to be known, right?
Yeah.
So I'm over there, they doing their thing, and they talk about, oh man, I'll be beating up, I'll be, yeah, I'm aping the bed, they beating on it, all that, right?
I probably one of them.
They old lady over there with my wife, like, he telling a motherfucking lie.
And that's when we
He ain't did none of that. It barely get up, it don't work.
Had real issues.
That's when you find out about all his medical problems. He got high blood pressure, sugar diabetes, and he don't want nobody. He's scared to go to the doctor. Don't let the work no more. And he over there lying his ass off to me.
Right, and she over there telling me how broke his dick is. And can I fix it?
Shout out to the broke.
That's what we thought we was. Shout out to the broke. It don't have to be that way.
It don't have to be, guys.
It don't have to be
just
that way.
Go ahead and say it. That's the first thing is admitting to it, I feel.
Yeah, the first step.
And that's why I don't lie, ladies who listening. I don't really lie. I don't lie like that. I be like, you know, I'm gonna be real. I used to lie. I don't lie. I used to lie. I be like, I told her, change the whole lace front.
Be one of the ones standing up in the booth.
I'm telling you,
broke her down.
They telling the truth about how I be whacking that ass. Standing next to these lying his ass.
Well, you know the most famous waxing was Waiting Exhale. When Wendell, my boy, shout out to my boy Wendell, finished hitting it, and he was like he had just hit the slopes. She was like, no. But now, you know, I'm older now. I stopped lying. You know, shout out to Stop Lying. I was just like, yes, don't shake your head at me. I stopped lying. This is what I say. I just like, now I just, you know what I say now? I just say, hey, I don't know if it's going to be the best you ever had. Because, you know, I'm over 35, 40. You know, you can't, you know, you probably had a lot better than me. But I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best, and I hope that we can do it again. And we'll exchange numbers afterwards, and hopefully we can continue this on.
If not, do you need a bill paid or anything?
Yeah. You just stick to utilities. Stick to utilities now.
Right, already.
Yeah, so how much does the bill improve the brokenness? You know what I'm saying?
Eating clothing keys, yeah.
But money gonna take you so far, right? Money gonna take you so far, I'm sure.
Money ain't gonna take you nowhere. Whenever you put a value on your little, you diminish yourself. Like completely.
I'm sorry.
Completely.
Yeah, money don't.
Like anytime you put money, if a man dealing with me, he gotta do this. No, he don't.
Right.
Pussy free.
It is.
Just like that. Pussy free.
Pussy free.
We always have this debate on my Facebook page because, you know, women be like, you know, you gotta come to the table with something, get something or whatever.
Yeah.
And you know,
you do.
The thing the men want to holler is, oh, she's selling the pussy.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
But it's a touchy topic because you know you don't want to feel like I didn't win and did all of it.
Yeah, because I feel like if I see you struggling and you ain't asking me for nothing, I'm gonna give it to you. Now, if you
a real man would.
Yeah.
Like, how many men gonna actually?
I'm gonna make sure you good. But if I meet you today and tomorrow you asking me to pay your fucking phone bill, like how you was gonna get it paid before you met me?
Right.
Like if you.
So yeah, but I mean, if y'all in a relationship and y'all helpmates, like don't think they go, you know, one way. If he's down, you know, help him. But if he always providing and always, and when 1 week he can't get your hair done because you want $500 for some bundles, and you flashing out like you better sit your ass down somewhere.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a king right here. That's a king right here. No, but that's real talk though, man.
So do y'all give that kind of therapy to the people who walk through? I mean, what all of y'all,
you know,
You can get that type of therapy to people all day, but it's up to them to take that and actually use it. Because I mean, we give. She answer questions and they basically be black and white. One like you could take it and apply it to different situations. Like, but most people don't even apply it to the question that they asked in the first place. Right? You see what I'm saying? You asking questions that you already know the answer to. It's just basically your moral. Your style. Right? How deep that man is. Right?
Well, I caught that. He just set the mold.
And I feel like fellas, should step up. Now, if you go over to the house, she got 2 taquitos in the refrigerator, from racetrack. About 4. Help the girl out, man. Right. Buy some waters. Get some other noodles.
You also gotta wonder what her fine ass been doing all this time. She ain't got that going for herself.
Yeah, for real. What if she got the surgery done? If she got the surgery done, then the money went to the surgery, not food. It's all about investments, right? It's investing.
Yeah, it sure is.
We deal with people from all walks of life. Like, I mean, people come in, they're human. So, we deal with issues in the bedroom every day, all day. And the thing is, your issue may not be the next person's issue. Right. And a lot of times, some people don't even realize that they have an issue.
Yeah, it's your
like,
boy
I meet women all the time that don't suck
your...
dick, and I be like, bitch, that's the issue.
Wow.
That
is.
Yeah. I ain't saying you gotta do it, but if your man ain't, asking you about sucking his dick, somebody else sucking
the 11th commandment.
See,
hot button, where the horn at?
Okay, I just got excited a little bit, but that's real what you just said, though. Now, what I want to say is, I want to hold that thought. But so, how long y'all been doing the PPG store?
Right.
The store has been in business for about 6 years.
Wow, that's
but the actual business has existed for 10 years.
So y'all rented out the house or something?
We did, yeah. Well, we were like, he did HVAC.
Yeah.
I was a school teacher.
You went to Grambling? Went to Grambling, probably.
Okay.
But Southern.
Okay, we'll just make sure that.
Okay. I went twice, bachelor's and master's.
All right.
But we were like your regular couple, parents, working, traditional jobs.
Right.
At that time, I was like, okay, I'm gonna teach and then I'm gonna do these parties on the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. And we did that for a while. We ran the business from home. And a lot of people used to be like, well, how the hell you got selling dick and you're doing it from home and you say you got children and
You mean just like dildos, right? Not like
let's pop out the toy. Toy time.
Pop out a dick.
We're gonna get to that.
Toy time. Okay. I got it. I'm ready now. That's just like a man. You ready now? I would say it now. Wait. Oh yeah. Almost.
But anyway, we would have like the totes and all of the toys and the totes and people come to my house and tell the children, all right, go to the back, got a customer. Yeah. And basically that's how, and then I would do a lot of delivery to people too. Like I would come to your job and it would be in a nice gift bag and nobody would know what it was.
Local pastors and representatives and
all of those type of people.
I like that voice you're doing there, my brother.
Yeah.
Call in, I enter Jesse.
Yeah.
So
they need love too.
We would basically run it from home, and then eventually the business grew so much. He was like, "Look, I think the dicks kind of take over the house, and
it's kind of intimidating.
You find somewhere to put them with." And our kids were getting older, and he was like, "You know what? It's growing. Let's just find a spot."
Yeah, the profit potential was just expanding, so you gotta.
And at that point, I wasn't even teaching anymore because he was like, decide what you're gonna do. Either you're gonna teach these kids or you're gonna sell dick, like pick one, because it's taking up a lot of time trying to do both. So at that point I was just strictly doing private parts. And then when we did the storefront, they was like, you cannot put the word private parts on a sign outside of a store. Right. So that's when we just kind of abbreviated.
So what did y'all like parents kind of say about, like our people and family community? Because you know how it is, especially because you guys from there, right?
Is very,
I got reserved. One of the ratchetest families.
Shout out to Ratchet. Hey.
His mom was on board day one. She was like, yeah, child. Baby, my mother-in-law is so open. She's like, I know the way my daughter-in-law sounds, because when I have to stay over, baby, y'all don't even stop for me.
My dad and his old hot ass was like, boy, that cream really worked.
John to the back. Hey, come here, son.
My family on the other side, they was not happy.
So did y'all get around the table? Was
my mama was
in the conversation?
My mama was actually there the day the box came in.
Say what?
Oh, for real?
She was there, and we was actually like going through everything, and she was like, "So you done went and got all these degrees to want to do this?" And I was like, "Well,
God led you.
That's so real.
And then she was like, "Well, Spencer, what you got to say about this?" And he was like, "Shh, we about to do this." And she was like, "Well, I guess she kind of stepped back, was like, well, if he on board with it, I guess, it's going to be all right."
That's what's up.
Now, my grandmother, on the other hand.
Grandmother.
She still ain't got
Mama, huh?
Grandmother still
like altar call. Take you to the altar.
Right.
Cleanse yourself. Repent. It ain't right. It ain't
She's going to do a bucket full of holy water just run drive by and drink for y'all. She going to douse y'all. They go,
Still not on board.
I mean, but shout out to you guys really pushing forward with the dream and the vision, because a lot of times, I mean, the show, I like to bring things that are different, especially to this area. It's not the same. You don't have to be the same. It's okay. It's all right. Nothing's going to happen. And I guarantee y'all probably saved a bunch of marriages in the process, too.
Oh, I know we have, because they let us know.
Yeah. That's good. I think you got to be truthful about that stuff, man. I wish I know y'all a few years ago.
Right. I'm glad I know y'all now. Make sure y'all leave me y'all business card, please.
Yeah.
12 years in.
Like a few years ago, we was crazy our damn self. But you learn. I mean, you live and you learn.
Yeah.
Get that knowledge, you go through it.
DJ, cue the music. Yeah, we're about to get to a part in the show, guys, and it's gonna be weird for y'all. But I think y'all gonna handle it just fine.
You think we're gonna handle it fine?
I think y'all gonna handle it fine.
Fans, so we don't know what we about.
Fans, we don't. That's how we like doing it. It's like my life. We don't know what the hell's gonna happen. But fans of the C-Bazz cast know what time it is. Because as the music seductively plays in the background, we know that it's all about sometimes sex. But you gotta eat though. You see what I'm saying? Most of us have jobs, right? Or some sort of business. Even when you're on business, you got things to do. But that's why we have something called lunchtime loving. And it goes like this. It goes, lunchtime loving for you. And then we do it again because we got vocal. Gotta get that out. Gotta get that out there. Lunchtime loving for you. That's good. You did good. You did good, bro. You did. Shout out to that. So yeah. Okay. It's all right. So we do lunchtime love different editions. Last week, we did the field trip edition. Lunchtime love. Last week, what we do? Lunchtime loving. What was that? I don't remember.
10th episode,
it was fun. We can't think of it right now. Don't worry about it. So anyway, we can't think of it. So right now we're doing lunchtime love.
Who gonna host lunchtime
PPG edition today. So we're gonna have our lovely comedian host Carissa Crawford bring in lunchtime love, and I'm gonna help you get you started off with it. I see how you're looking, so I see how you're looking when you're looking. So it's lunchtime, and my phone rings. I'm just at work at Family Dollar having a regular old day. In the back, moving my boxes around. You know what I'm saying? Not thinking about nothing but just boxes, stocks all of my body. Stock. And then I get this call. Oh, hey, me? I'm doing good. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. I'm about hungry. It's probably
my house. I got some bacon. I got some boiled okra.
Oh, Lord, not the boiled okra.
And the bologna roll with some chicken in the middle. You know how I do it.
I'm on my way.
You like the Cheerios.
I love Cheerios. Yes. All them mixed together like that. So I'm coming over.
Can you bring me some bottled water?
Okay, bottled water.
And not cold.
Okay, I like the lukewarm water.
Wait, one second.
Okay, all right, this is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Give it to you.
Serious.
Oh, yeah.
You got that little issue going on with the wrist. Yeah. I still love you though.
I want you to come through the door. The brown one to the toe hole.
Oh, the toe hole?
Just the toe hole.
Okay, all right. You told me throw them away, but I'm glad I did. Should be listening to you, but I don't listen.
I got something special because I went to the
I know. I never.
They do everything.
Everything.
Just call I
did everything.
Because I got toys.
Yeah.
I got whipped cream.
Wait, what?
Don't act surprised.
Hey, there's a lot going on.
Let me show you
Okay.
what I got. Let me show you what I got.
Okay. All right. Hold on. So how you doing, baby? It smells like bologna in here, baby. You been cooking that bologny? Yeah. Oh, you popped that bubble. I love you, girl. Okay. So what's up? I'm ready. Whatever you gotta do. Wait, what?
So, I need a little extra.
Wait a minute, what you talking about? I got everything you need.
I don't want to break your self-esteem, but you know, you gotta always keep the spice.
Yeah.
All right, well, come on with the damn spice. You only got so much time on this. What the hell is that?
Where you going? Come back. Come back.
The hell are we doing in here today?
I think it was like 25 views. What?
Y'all gotta get down to that PPG store.
What the hell?
They got everything for you. If you're lacking, you get what you lost.
I just wanted some bologna.
I can't play with y'all.
This is like
the kids home.
this is like intervention. Let's have intervention. 15 minutes. 15 minutes to come over. 15 minutes.
15 minutes to get that bologna sandwich.
Okay, so that was. We'll keep it going. Keep music going, DJ.
I'm afraid of it. To be honest with you, what is too much? What? Oh no! I'm not going back up to anything.
Hey, I was serious and not ready.
Hey,
I was serious and not ready. Why is he crying? Why are you crying? All right. So,
clutching my pearl.
Now, I have to say something. Put up on the table, Shalana. Don't be ashamed. Put up on the table.
That's what they do.
All right. So listen. I don't know how, because and this is how they know. I know these guys have a great, long-lasting business because I don't know how they got a model size of me made for this show. I don't know how. I can't wear skinny jeans really, and it's uncomfortable for me.
But he got a pair on today.
These are the flex kind. These ain't flexible. They got the flex jeans. Shout out to Fat Farm. So and that's the name of that is Hammer. Hammer. Hammer.
Oh my God, we just so many of them.
Appreciate y'all for bringing it. Why is it moving by itself? Like, did somebody touch it?
Just a moment of silence.
Why is, you see how it's moving? Hey, turn it, DJ. Cut the. Cut the.
Right.
You should, because I think
we actually sell toys that's bigger than this.
What? You don't know?
Oh, really? Okay.
That wasn't
So,
that wasn't the one I was.
I can't even take my eyes off of it. So, okay, so is it? Okay, all right. All right, thank you so much. Okay, so we were talking about our friend Hammer over here. Okay, it's all good.
All right, can I turn it down with the red?
Yeah, I'm here now.
You can hear now?
Keep that up. Keep that up.
Any lunchtime loving?
Oh, they didn't. They didn't hear lunchtime loving. No, I think they had to hear lunchtime loving. Okay. All right.
We're just getting the dimensions on this.
We're talking about Hammer
That thing got a radius.
here. So you know the 12, but how about just saying like if you got like 8, is that 8? Does that work for ladies too?
You got the 6.
Can we work with that?
If you got the average.
Speak knowledge.
Yeah, the average size man is like 4.5.
Stature.
Did y'all hear that? Wait, did y'all hear that?
The vaginal canal is only like 4 inches, so anything beyond that is
They just said
stretching it. No pun.
They just said the average man size is 4 inches.
Like
what?
4.5 inches.
Woo! I made it.
Yeah, so we all winning. Like everybody winning. Like
thanks to you. Oh, thank God, lunchtime level.
I didn't even think because I could have brought an extension because some people.
Wait, what?
What?
An extension, like you put it on over yours, and it basically spins the size, and you can say, okay, I want to be an extra 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, so on and so forth. We can go up to 8 inches to add to what you already have.
Okay.
Men should not, like, if you bragging on your tools, right, you should be telling the truth. And there's no reason why you shouldn't be telling the truth. Because even if you're not blessed in areas, like you can lie about it. You're like, it got stuff that we sell that you can enhance yourself with. Okay. If it ain't getting up all the way, we got pills. It's gonna make it stand up every time the wind blows.
Really?
You know.
So y'all don't have like Cialis. Y'all got some special. Y'all got some industrial commercial.
They come when that stuff that ain't working for them, or give them side effects and stuff like that.
Yeah, them side effects is bad. I hear.
So
I hear them side effects.
Yeah, when they can't see and
that's what I hear though. I hear that too a lot.
Headaches and stuff like that.
Healthy, being healthy.
Oh yes, most
safe.
definitely.
Safe sex.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about what y'all tell people about that, or what y'all promote.
Well, of course, we have free condoms in our store, but I always tell people, even we have flavor condoms. I mean, there's so many different things that you can do, but a lot of times people get addicted that don't belong to them. So you always want to protect yourself,
right?
Yeah, I mean, the truth is, they like married to dick, and even if you're married to it, you want to still go get that one tested too, right? Because a lot of times everybody
shout out to getting tested, man.
Everybody ain't always faithful.
And we do that a couple of times a year.
Yeah, we do that. We have the mobile unit come and people do free HIV testing.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a good deal. That's good. Yeah. That's good. Well, I'm glad y'all are on. Like I say, now let's talk about something a little different because we've been over dicks enough.
Right.
Let's talk about that. Let's bring that out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now I want to talk about something that's a little different.
Okay, what you got?
Now, when it comes to stuff like that, the tongue game, fellas. I mean, what's up? I mean, my tongue game is known across the world.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go. Okay, it's a squirter.
Oh, that works for women?
No, basically what she does is it's a pocket pussy. So she takes it and she slides it down on the dick and she's gonna beat it with the pocket pussy. Okay. And when he's ready to come, she can make it come too. So basically, when you come and she can make it squirt on you, and what she can do is she can use the pocket pussy,
open it
and
up,
jack you off,
and
suck the head of the dick at the same time, so it feels like you're getting sucked and fucked all at the same time.
Wow, amazing.
Okay. Host down, D-Mike. Host down. I need your help. I don't know what to go. That's amazing. So have you ever tried one?
I've never even seen nothing like that. I'm totally excited and
all the men like they kind of shy away from stuff like that when they round up because they be like, I don't beat my dick. Yeah, like
no, I do.
Everybody,
I advocate.
We all do.
Yeah, I advocate.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to masturbation.
Right.
Yeah.
Please share, Kyra. Thank you, Kyra, for sharing.
Put this on the camera. Like this feels very, very.
Yeah, it feels amazing.
Not everybody's.
So basically, what you're gonna do is take and lube it up.
Yeah, we can use one of these mics around here for a test.
No.
Oh, I see what.
Hold up, I feel disrespected.
Open it up.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna camera.
Oh, they're using the mic. Okay.
You're gonna open it up.
Open it up. Okay. Yeah, that's.
You're gonna lube it up, and you're gonna take and you're gonna jack him up with it, and you're gonna pull his dick out to the other end.
Okay.
No, the head out to the other end. So when you're jacking it off, you're sucking it at the same time.
Okay. All right.
That's the one.
Yes.
All right.
That's a wonder. So what liquid that goes? Do y'all sell the liquid that goes in there?
So
okay.
So
you take a little warm and lube.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be color season.
Okay.
So you take your
shout
warm
out to Jack and all. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nothing wrong, fellas. You got come on, man. Cause a lot of times
you get that. Even if you're not, if she tripping, like don't even get up.
That's how I got through my 9 years.
Just roll over and grab your shit and go to work.
Yeah.
Pussy pocket is where it's at.
Either she gonna understand, either she gonna understand or she gonna help.
Right. What I'm talking about, bro. Hey, and ladies, take care of your man, bro. Take care of your man.
Ain't nothing wrong.
A lot of women be like, "Oh, well, things ain't always perfect." Well, if that man get what he need, it might get perfect.
Right. I'll get close to it.
You ain't gonna survive no bad sex life. You're not.
DJ GYMC got a question. What's up, DJ?
For the company, how hard was it to go from home to storefront to entertainment complex?
Really, it was a transition because it started with just me and him, and then we decided to start a Facebook group called PPG. Mm-hmm. And we were like, okay, if you open-minded and you sexual, because Facebook started tripping, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, flagging everything, putting you in Facebook jail. So we decided to start the Facebook group, and we had like maybe 50, 60 local open-minded people that were in the group.
We basically had to build our own market.
Yeah.
You had to
and what we started doing was throwing parties for them. And then people would hear about the parties, and then all of a sudden, when people hear about the parties, these just regular people that's just open-minded.
We ain't have no chill.
We started meeting all types of swingers that were like, hey, we want to book you to throw a party. So then people started booking us to throw the parties, and we would go in and bring the toys and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, but when we first started, like people ain't know what the hell we was, because it was like we might show up to your club and half the people that's with us might end up halfway fucking naked. Like we had a reputation for getting put out everywhere. Not because
I was like Uncle Luke, but
on another level.
We would go and get loose at your shit, and you like
the club owners was like, hey, we really enjoyed y'all coming, but yeah, y'all gotta take that shit somewhere else, and we we just cut up like you might have they would have their clothes on the dance floor, but they might be making multiple sandwiches, like literally laid out, slow grinding in all kind of erotic positions. Wow. To the point where the people in the club would be like very uncomfortable. And
where are these parties again?
Like we started
everywhere we went.
We were trying to go in the public, and then we was like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna throw our own parties, because the club, the public ain't welcoming.
Yeah.
And from that it just started, just throwing private parties.
Yeah. Let's check on Carissa. Carissa, you okay, Carissa? Let's check on our comedian friend.
And it was crazy because we would be there. But you would expect us to
overload right now.
It was just like we always give people permission.
Yeah.
It was just like, just because they wore this shirt, they felt like they have permission.
Right.
Because it gives you freedom.
Just be
because
sitting back in the cut.
Yeah.
And they would be out just
Hey, where your shirt at? Your shirt.
Everywhere. It don't matter.
Y'all actually shedded a lot of light. I didn't know Baton Rouge got freaky like that. I really did, because we've always been known as a conservative city.
At first, it was just hidden. Like I ain't saying what they weren't, because they were. But people was just like, I don't do that shit.
Right.
Like, stop lying. Right. Yeah, I do that shit. Where y'all next party is?
Yeah, and that's when people would like hear about the parties and be like, hey, when y'all throwing another party?
Right.
So then we started doing, like kind of monthly parties. And,
gotcha.
It just grew, and it just became what it is.
Now it's its own monster now, right?
Yeah, pretty much,
Girl, I'm back here. That's why you can't hear me, because I'm taking it back to the point where I'm trying to talk all the information.
We're gonna go over the day.
Yeah, but people, we became known for the parties, and then sometimes with that, how it is when a person goes somewhere and they went and they had a good time, but when they tell a story, they be like, yeah, we was in that bitch fucking.
Right.
And we be like, what? Like what? Like that never happened.
No, I'm just saying can't really hear you when you talk.
Oh, yeah. We would be like, it was just a party. Like everybody had a good time. But when they go out in the public and they would tell us, so then guess what? Everybody start coming like, yeah, well, when y'all throwing that, what? Well, yeah. And we be like, that never happened.
Right.
But then they come to the party. And they ain't fucking, but they had so much fun. They going live and telling niggas. I think they were fucking in the day. They were fucking in the bathroom.
And we were like, that never happened.
Right.
And like we were constantly like, that never happened.
Right.
It never happened. But
was it really not happening? Y'all just trying to stay?
No, seriously, it really wasn't happening.
Okay.
They fabricate.
People would
we got people that like people would come and tell us like they didn't know we was at the store and these people wasn't even there.
And we were like, you was there? Like,
we didn't see.
You know the owners? You do?
And we're the owners.
Right? No.
Yeah,
No,
so
really?
It
No.
would just be crazy.
One of my fantasies is to actually do it in the club.
Really?
Like when that song came out, I was like, I want to try that one. I tried it, it didn't work out.
Yeah, I thought you had when you told us that last time.
I tried one time.
Nah, you didn't get it all at church. So that.
Oh,
what?
Well, I mean, hold on. Well, if you grew, okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. So if you grow up, I did too. Listen. Listen.
Oh my God.
If you growing up around a church, if you growing up in a church, stuff gonna happen because you church all the time.
Yeah, right. Church all the time.
You a kid, you exploring.
The girl you like go to church with you.
Now, if you was over 18, in church, and that's I don't know about that.
So if you're under 18, you gotta pass because you was experimenting.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
you was experimenting.
Okay.
What was it? Like summer school, summer church? What it was? That summer
Vacation Bible
school.
Vacation
Bible.
When all the summertime thoughts come out.
When you kids, think about it.
All the summertime thoughts come out during vacation.
When you know that was like extended day, like that was like daycare for all the children. And they had just been out of school. Their mama was looking for something for them to do.
Right, gonna go get a snack.
Take your ass over there to the church to the Bible study until I can figure out what's going on.
Right.
And what I also like, what y'all, I like the couple advice. I like the couple side of what y'all talk about.
Right.
You said something earlier that I think I made the voice, but you said something, and I said this statement, but basically you pretty much said, you came out, you was just like earlier, you was like, look, if you ain't doing it for them, somebody else is.
I tell women that all the time, because we've been raised here down south to believe that respectable women don't suck,
right? Or don't have sex.
Well, that too, but
y'all take it to the extreme,
right?
Don't do none of that.
No, it's not talking.
They hold their pussy for a prize.
But even if you ask my daughter, like they have the school dances, I'd be like, look, you know what? How I feel? She was like, yeah, mama, oral sex is still sex, and I'd be like, yeah, don't be at the party sucking no dick.
Right? Don't get caught under the bleachers.
Yeah, and I'm saying that because a lot of times people don't want to be that real, with their kids. But what happens is when you're young, everybody's just telling you don't do. And they never say when you get married that these are the things that you do. It's like you get all this instruction on what not to do before marriage. Then when you get married, you have this same don't do mentality in your head. And if I'm a respectable woman, then I shouldn't be doing this, that, the other. So my job when you come into my store is to let you know that if you get that bitch up, it's your job to get it down.
Right.
And that's what I tell women. So sometimes when they come, when people book me for a party, sometimes my personality come off kind of strong, right? Because I'm telling you, like, suck and fuck him every chance you get. I'll let. I don't give a fuck if you got children. That's your house. You pay the bills.
So you like a sexual coach.
Yeah,
right.
Pretty much.
Our kids are desensitized.
Like a motivator.
Our kids are extremely
Pat Riley.
They are very desensitized to sex because you gonna get your ass like it's like Dre. You will see some shit that you don't want to see. You better go in your room and close the door.
Like, because we're very sexual. I'm not saying we fuck in front of our kids. Right. But no, we're very sexual. We very touchy. We, we're very open.
Turn your TV
and we let you know
get wild in this
bitch. You are married. Because, when our kids were, like, they older teenagers now, but, when they going through their little middle school stage, and they be like, I heard you.
Right. And, I'm going through that.
And I'd be like, oh, yeah.
Who paid the fucking mortgage?
I don't fuck your daddy. Who gonna fuck him?
Like just like that?
Just like that.
Okay.
But our house is ran different. That's why I tell people, you can't come to my house.
But y'all gotta understand, this is my wife.
Right.
This is the shit we supposed to be doing.
Right.
And that's the thing, people are couples and they send their children out here with this false sense of what a marriage is.
But you was once your child's age, and at 14 and 15 and 16, what you was trying to do?
Explore.
Right. But who did you learn it from, though?
But you walking around here playing with your children like sex ain't never existed.
Right. And that's why their kids are so curious.
Right.
And I'm not saying that our children are perfect, but when it comes down to sexual shit, we don't really have issues. Like he said, they kind of desensitized. So the shit that your children will see and be like, I should be like.
And see, that's what I want my daughter to do. I introduce my daughter to certain things. I don't mind. She's 9. But the reason why I do that because I don't want her to get into that college age where, like at Gremlin, we used to wait till the daddies. We'll wait till the daddies. GSU, shout GSU, greatest college ever. But what we'll do is we'll wait till they come out. Like, you know, the dad and
you can tell which one. You can tell which one who got the daughter who ain't never been out.
Right.
Hey, me and my crew, we be like Joe. We might have Joe be in the videos. And I'll be every time the daddy drop. Hey, my pops, a good one.
But on our way over
here, she didn't even put her book. She didn't even put her clothes down before she got a box of Popeye.
Right. Like, your daughter works at your store, and I'm like, yeah, my daughter works at our store. It's our family business. Like, why am I gonna send her out somewhere to get a job?
Right.
When she can work.
Right.
And you know, she's a senior in high school. You know, she's of age. Yeah. And we were actually talking on our way, dropping her off to work, and we were like, well, when you turn, when you go off to college,
right?
You know, because she was like, well, I don't know what I want to do, and I was like, well, hell, you could always sell dick. You know, but this is how I talk. I was like, you could always sell dick. She was like, you know what? I think I just might. So he was like, you know what? Maybe you should host your first party, like right after graduation. You should go ahead and host your first party so that you can, you know, because she is
get familiar.
You know, in my house is pro masturbation. We, you know, very open. We have all girls, you know, and it's like, you know, go to school and girl teach them.
Carissa trying to hit the eject button on her chair.
So, you know, they ain't out there just kind of giving their shit away to everybody. You know, you learn if you're comfortable with yourself and you know what to do to please you. When you do find somebody or get married, they're gonna be very happy because you're gonna know.
Right, you know what's your
like my daughter's gonna marry like the men who married them gonna have to have tolerance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna be some spoiled bastards.
Right.
They gonna have to. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
it ain't just no regular.
And
you
also
ain't gonna come and tell them,
smart.
"Oh, you beautiful," and it's gonna work. And
right.
It's gonna be a problem.
A lot of action gonna have to be shown.
If you put a ring on her finger, you gonna be invested.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
And we still teach the importance of holding on to your virginity because our kids are not sexually active, but we do teach pro masturbation, and our kids do. What the older ones, we know that they masturbate,
right?
And we
so they came to y'all.
They
came to y'all. You kids like, hey, I'm jacking off.
It's like we kind of knew, but when our house flooded, and we had to clean out our house, and you know, our family was
at the house.
Our family was helping us clean out our house because our house was flooded. So like we moving furniture, and we like, okay, well let's pull out.
My oldest daughter, she got her own room, you know.
Yeah, let's pull out the drawers to make the furniture lighter.
Right.
And then it was like we pull out the drawers, be like, no, you know, she got a man. But you know,
and she brought her ass up, and they're like,
the Great Flood.
We her parents, so we wasn't like tripping on
right. We was like, wait a minute.
Damn.
And she was like, oh, just
different kinds. Like, you just got one.
And she was like, just put it over there.
And I was like, nah, baby, it got flooded. You gotta throw it all away. You gotta start.
She was just saying all of this.
You know, as a parent, as a mother, I would much rather know that my child masturbates versus she's out there, you know, fucking everybody trying to get this feeling.
I was killing myself laughing. Like, she that old? You don't think she jacking off?
Right.
Like,
my brother-in-law,
because you don't have a plan for it. You don't have a plan for it. Like, you just end up like touching it.
Like, she was just surprised she ran into the tools.
Right.
She was like, oh.
The next question was like, well, what you been in my store stealing?
Right.
You know?
Hell no, we had a storage house like in the back.
The product. You gotta test them too. You gotta test them.
We had a room
and if y'all need
like
some
it was just
testers,
like
y'all need some testers. Y'all need some testers. Y'all need some testers. If y'all need some testers.
You know, like I said,
and also
our house
Sharonda, do you have, you know, I just want to know, you have any sisters or?
I'm the only child.
Oh, God. Okay.
Only child, only one of
you just took all the greatness. Okay,
right.
what about
I don't think you want to meet my sister either, because you want her dead. She want me dead.
Another show.
Oh, you got a dysfunctional family.
Angry faces too. Angry faces on there. I don't know what's going on.
But yeah, you looked up. It's only one of them.
All right. Well,
but I try to teach women to be like-minded.
Right.
So sometimes they leave out. You know, like I have them saying she like say pussy, and they be like.
Right.
I be like, no, bitch, say it loud.
Yes.
Say it with your chest.
Say it loud.
You know, I try to get them
that,
you know, okay, they leave. They be like, I'm so liberated. I'm so free.
Right.
You know, and that's kind of the goal. Like when you come to a PPG party, the whole idea is to never forget. Like you leave there and be like, I will never forget this experience.
Right.
Because that's what it is. It's an
experience. Exactly. So look, after you get your marriage counseling, you need to go on down there to the PPG to get your sexual counseling.
Exactly.
Agree?
Yes.
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 All right. Online, only one PPG, and that's only the number one PPG. Facebook, Sharonda Parker. My husband on these videos, he's very vocal, but online he's not vocal. So if you ever send him anything, he probably like, yeah, talk to them. You know, so it's best just to go directly to me. Okay. Sharonda Parker. Send questions. I see enough dick every day. Yes. So don't send your dick because I'm just like, okay, here goes. But
wait, stop. Wait, you get dick pics and questions about their dick? Like, hey, do you think this is a little to the left or
yeah, they be like, well, tell me about the size. And I'd be like, what you want to know about it? You want to make
it
grow,
straight?
Baby. You want to make it grow, you know. But anyway, just send the questions. And we'll answer them for you. You know, I mean, we're in this business, so a lot of times people always think that we're extremely sexual, which we are with each other. But a lot of times they have a misconception that we swing, that we, you know, are available and all of this kind of stuff. But you can find us at our storefront. Not literally us, but we are open 6 days a week, closed on Sunday, so we can spend time with family and to worship. But anyway,
and where is this?
On Florida Boulevard, 9789 Florida Boulevard, right across the street from the New Planet Fitness and High Neighbor. We're on the other side of the same parking lot.
What food place? What food place are we close to?
Prices to give you the best opportunity.
Well, I agree, Ebony. Completely agree.
What food place y'all closest to? Let's have
food.
Mary Lee's Donuts.
Okay, I know where y'all at.
Yeah, right there next. Yep. On Florida.
Thank you.
Right next to Mary
for the big folks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we
next
are.
To Mary Lee. So we thank y'all for coming.
Hold on. I got one more question.
No, I'm just saying we're thanking them.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
So ultimately, where y'all looking to take this? Like international? Or, I mean, what are y'all goals now? If y'all don't mind me asking.
I don't really have no plans on stopping. Like we trying to open up more and more stores and
franchise this thing out.
Like franchise.
So they're gonna need more testers,
so, right? Like, it's gonna be like all over the South because like people are closed-minded and you know ain't nobody really doing.
Black people, because like when we go to Vegas, like because you know we have conferences and we go to Vegas and AVN. Yes, yeah. We go to AVN every year, and I promise you we can count on one hand how many of us are in this industry. So we like literally stand out, and everybody wants to party with us, and everybody wants to tell us from the southern perspective, from a race perspective, from a this.
Yeah, because it's so hard to sell sex, period. To us being black people doing it in the South is like unheard of.
Right, because we're so
and a lot of times manufacturers want to know what do I need to do to reach your people because we want their money too.
Right.
You know,
so you want to know why you don't see the black people on the boxes and stuff like that is because we don't have a voice. Therefore, they think we don't spend money. And to a certain extent, we don't spend money. But what they telling us is we will market y'all. We will market minorities more if we see that there's a market for it.
Right.
So what we're doing is showing them that there is a market for it and that black people like to fuck too. And you know
they're not scared of
we're not scared.
You want to say baby's still popping out every day.
You have to like we don't call dick cock. Right. You know, we call dick dick. You know, you know, we'll say something like I don't know, like what is the term? You know, like
I heard bird, like they call it a bird.
You don't want to see no 40-pound woman on the front of your box all the time,
right?
You want a thick
woman,
bend her big ass over,
right?
Put on the front of the box,
right.
So like that's the stuff when we go to Vegas, we're out there advocating for us, right? You know, letting them know, hey, you know, we want to see some stuff that look like us. You know, we want to, you know, market to us because guess what? If we see us, then a lot of times we'll buy it. We don't mind.
Let me know when y'all go back out there. I got some shows in the spring out in Vegas.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to Hard Rock Cafe. Shout out to King's Room.
Our own book.
Okay. All right.
We wrote
cyber. What is it?
Cyber sex.
Hey,
so
let me push it closer.
You can purchase this at the PPG store, and we do ship all over the country. But basically, cyber sex is a guide to healthy relationships.
Yes.
We took questions that people asked us over the years, and we basically took some of the best ones that we thought would help couples, and we put it in the book. Like for instance, if somebody want to know how to squirt, it's in there. How to properly have anal sex, it's in there. How to suck dick, how to do a 360 on the dick, all of that.
Squirting to change your life, man.
Right. Yeah. Oh my God.
Squirting changed my life.
Best feeling.
That changed my life.
Yeah. So it's basically I answer the questions, but then he kind of gives the male perspective at the end of each chapter. So it kind of works because a lot of times people get it from like it's one thing to go to your girlfriend and ask her
you'll never hear
her point of
both sides
view,
of the
but
story.
it's nothing like getting a male's perspective because sometimes you'll realize that they look at things completely different. Like we think apples and oranges, you know. So sometimes when I get questions, I'm like, I call my husband Dad. I be like, Daddy, what you think about this?
Yeah,
I'm talking about shout out to Daddy.
Daddy. Like, what you think about this? You know, so I like to get the male perspective.
Right. Absolutely.
Women think one thing and then they realize
uplift your man.
Right.
It ain't enough of that go on either.
Actually,
ain't no.
We have been talking to manufacturers, and believe it or not, y'all, that is like one of the processes. Well, the thing is, most of the companies are located outside of the country.
Yes,
so we would have to actually go to an international show to actually meet with the manufacturers, and then you have to deal with, making sure you're getting good materials and not, some shit that's gonna have the pussy burning.
Right.
They will send you anything over here.
Right.
So you got to get with a reputable company, and of course, financial backing.
Right.
So it's a process, but I just look at it. The sky's the limit for us. We still in the beginning.
We building a website right now, and we are doing the product line. And it's just time because we doing it ourselves. Like, we don't owe nobody shit.
Yeah, we don't say.
100% y'all. Y'all 100% y'all. That's what's up.
Like we get out there and we get the price. Like,
Carissa's already in chapter 3 already.
Yes,
she in chapter 3 already.
Like I say, if you think of the question, more than likely it's in that book.
Right. All right. Well, y'all get the book, man. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram.
I'm on Twitter too, but I ain't really the tweet type. I have a lot to say, and
that's tough for us too.
The characters just ain't enough.
Ain't enough to put in there, right? Yeah. Yeah, you say some good stuff. I'm a fan. You say some good stuff.
I'm glad you say some. I like to hear that people are learning and that they're following and sharing.
Yeah, like what you said about the like the whole virgin thing. Like people like get mad. You say you want to test drive your car. Before you get mad. That was so real.
I'm a spiritual woman and I love the Lord, but I know that when we buy cars, we have to test drive them, because we don't want to be stuck with a lemon. Right. You don't want to get a and find out it's broke. Like
but the truth of the matter is, if you supposed to be saving yourself the marriage, you ain't supposed to know if that motherfucker broke or not, because that's the only one you got to work with.
Right.
You can't miss what you never had.
That was the point. That was the point. That was the point. Was you supposed to be? You've been a virgin. So if you was a virgin, But if you're not a virgin, you can't. Come on, man.
Because you got something to compare it to. Right. And you don't want to sign up for forever and be like, why did I?
And I don't want to have to compare a hammer. If I date you ladies and you had a hammer, I don't want.
Yeah, honestly, for me, hammer just too big.
I don't want to compare.
I had a big dick like that before in life, and I was like, Lord, I will never fuck another big dick like this, because that just like tore me up. So
didn't you feel
Carissa? No. Just give me something nice that I can work with. Comfortable, enjoyable, because that shit wasn't enjoyable. That was pure pain.
Right.
Yeah. I was a young girl.
So I kind of want to go back to the
go ahead.
The black market. Meaning that the guy was
well, the show supposed to be wrapped, but we're gonna keep going.
Okay, we'll do
5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. Okay. Ask your question.
Well, get it done. The thing about I'm all messed up, man.
We're talking about the black market.
Right. Well, I was saying about the guys asking you about why black people aren't involved. Do you feel? Because I feel that the education isn't there. Because we struggle to even go to therapy, just regular marriage counseling. Yeah. So let alone to bring the bourgeois.
If any black man got a problem with they self sexually, or if they feel like they got a problem, they will go to their grave before they go try to get, because they pride get involved. Like you don't even want to That's what we have to stop doing. We got to put our pride to the side and understand it. Like, it's 2017.
Right.
Ain't nothing that you can't fix. It ain't nothing you can't fix.
Right.
With the education part. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't want to cut you off. With the education part, that's why I like people to like and share, because a lot of times I'm not saying that, you know, we just have all the answers, but a lot of times if you liking and sharing, somebody gonna click on the video and somebody gonna learn something that they didn't know.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's why it's my job every time I get an opportunity to teach, because even though I'm not in the classroom, I'm still teaching. Like that's just what my gift is, to teach. Wow. And just so happen I'm teaching about sex, and I tell people I just feel like the Lord put me here to talk about this.
Absolutely. I mean,
educate people about this. It's my niche. It's what I do. And when I say it's our family business, it's our family business. Is what I do. My husband used to do commercial air conditioning. Like, we were able to leave our jobs and literally do this every day full time. And it, you know, brings us income, and we're able to live comfortable. Yeah. Right. But at the same time, we able to bring excitement into other people's bedrooms. And that's the ultimate goal, you know. So.
Okay, so that was good. I did have another question, but I'm gonna go ahead on and we're gonna leave it at that.
We're gonna catch it after the show.
We're gonna have y'all on again if y'all want. If y'all enjoyed this show, let us know. I think the comments and the emojis will speak for itself.
All right.
So one more time with the address and where we can find out.
9789 Florida Boulevard, Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Book your party, because we do parties every weekend and we do weekday parties. So the number to call about available dates. 225-663-2982. Again, that's 225-663-2982. And you know, we're gonna take care of you.
All right.
Need to get some fire t-shirts done. We also do that. You know,
we actually have a
t-shirt.
Yeah, we specialize in offensive t-shirts. Like when I actually had on an offensive t-shirt, but he made it. My shirt today said regular dick just won't do. So
F-U.
I said, you know what? I'm gonna take this one off.
So what do y'all think about this t-shirt?
Here we go.
What do y'all think about that?
The C-Bazz. Aw,
you like it? You like it?
It's very vanilla. Very vanilla.
It's like a softball league. It's like a softball league team.
Let me see.
We're gonna have to get you some bling, some shads, some
I'll fix you up.
So we gotta get more like that.
Yeah.
I want a tongue coming from that C-Bazz.
Oh,
okay.
Whoa!
Shout out to the ladies.
Shout out to the ladies. Well, look, we want to thank you guys.
Man, we really enjoyed y'all.
Appreciate it. And speaking of parties too, shout out to the Scorpios in the building. My girl over there on November 18th. It's my birthday. November 19th is hers. We're gonna celebrate that night.
Might be a PPG party. What you think?
We might have to do a PPG. We might have to do it. We still kind of working on the venue situation.
Right.
Yeah, I understand that. We thought we had got that under control, because we thought we had sealed it, but zoning issues.
Yeah.
You can't party with no drinks, so I can't have no building. You can't
I know you're talking about. I got you.
When we get the venue, we're gonna invite
we're gonna y'all gotta come out for real. Y'all into the VIP. Y'all gonna
just let us know ahead of time.
We inviting everybody. So we got a great couple of venue options looking at that we've actually performed at before too. A couple of them. So that's gonna be real cool. So and also too, Carissa, she's guesting on the show. We appreciate you, Carissa, for real. Coming through. She's a funny ass comedian, man. Most people in the area know her.
She been tickling me the whole time.
Find her out. She gonna take you to the hotel for the show. Okay, no, okay. All right. Comedy combined with PPG is all right. So laugh on over to the laugh. Yeah, so we'll appreciate you guys. Next week gonna be wrapping up our first season of the C-Bazz cast, episode 12.
Wow, congrats.
Yeah, thank you guys. We started doing this platform back like in July. Hey, that's what's up. Come out to the party.
What's up, Tara? That's my good church member. Y'all here, go. You're recovering, Tara.
Tara,
hope you feel better in the Lord.
Sunday tomorrow, you slide on into the church. Sunday right tomorrow. It's right there. You be all right. You be all right. We talk about nothing dangerous. Unless you want to get dangerous. You know what I'm saying? We can do that too. Another episode. But anyway, we appreciate it. We thank you guys for watching. Next week, man, we got my boy KD Matrix, Matrix Music Group, and his artist Alicia Monique gonna come through. They're gonna perform on the show.
For you.
Close out perform. I might rap. No. I'm trying to be a rapper, y'all. Don't be shutting down my career.
Get your ghostwriter.
I know I'm funny.
Get your ghostwriter.
I'm the only person in Baton Rouge who's not a rapper.
Yeah, me too. We both. I'm trying to be so. Everybody in my mixtape. Well, I just bought another mixtape. And also
don't do it. I
don't buy mixtapes no more. I'm not gonna buy them no more, because every time somebody give me one of them CDs, I support his brother trying to do his thing. I get in the car, nothing. Every time I play this note, I'm like, oh, and then test your CDs out before you out there hustling on
yeah.
stuff.
And you can always drop your mixtapes off to the PPG stuff because we give them out to people too. So it's no problem. It's just cost networking.
Support.
Yeah, we love you guys.
I ain't buying them from you. I'm giving them away now.
So
DJ, you gonna do the mix this time, DJ?
So let's give it one more time for Black Excellence.
Yeah,
right here.
yeah. Give it up for
Let's
Black
go out
Excellence.
there and
Couple
support
doing anything. 18 years married.
That's it,
Successful business, 10 years strong, running, still running. Support it. Buy you some toys.
Right.
Buy you some testers.
Stop sending the dick pics, gentlemen.
Come a lot.
Breathe for sex. Love each other. It's all good.
Right.
Yeah, so good. So we're gonna let them play the music. We can sit in and chill. For
I need a Liberty Bell at my house. I need a Liberty Bell.
Kill 1 through 4 as I do his thing. What was it?
You know, you keep on your nightstand.
Get your mind correct.
Niggas out there riding, they know what I'm talking about. Throwing on something sweet, going down. Kicking back, made in the shade. Ain't nobody tripping cause the money already made. Ain't nobody tripping cause the money already made. Ain't nobody tripping cause the
That trust on the actions like them church. I keep money on the side of my turn. I can kill that pussy who bitch, she got life for sure. Put my nail piss me, I got get it. Yeah. You just in my line, but she know I can't piss. Mama keep a frown, yeah, she know I ain't shit. I try to fight bar, drugs, and elephants and shit. Feeling good, what kind of medicine is this?
Cause this shit I already know, man.
I had this. I had this bad bitch in town, she was whoa. Had me fucked up in the head, I mean, whoa. Had me fucked bad bitch in town, she was whoa. Had me fucked bad bitch in town, she was whoa. Had me fucked bad bitch in town, she was whoa. Turn up. Had me fucked bad bitch in town, she was whoa. Turn up. Had me fucked bad bitch in town, she was whoa. You ain't got no mind, got no bad bitch in town. Chain still ringing and my chain still. Ain't no nigga taking up from me. I'm certified, nigga. A lot of niggas try, but them niggas ain't survive. Question me is why you fucking with G. Your mind right. Your mind right. Your mind right. Your mind right. Bitch, I get your mind right. Your mind right. Your mind right. Your mind right. Use a mind right. Use a hoe. Use a pussy. You remind me of a pussy name. Use a coward. Use a use a snitch, you a rat. Do me a favor and get off a nigga dick. You ain't got it, you be stunting, you a wank. You a wank, done with a pistol, but you call yourself a gangster. You want my chain, well I want your fucking brain. And nigga, I pistol whoop your ass for like 40 minutes straight, bitch. It's on the ground.
Your mind correct, as if you didn't already know, man.